Joining us now with a little more perspective on all things political is our political analyst, Gary Dietrich. Hi. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, the candidate pack also 160% of normal also this year. I want you to know that. There's just a few. They're not going to get done by Sunday. Come on. 14 candidates. It's going to be Monday morning, I think, before that thing ends.
Well, that's where we want to start, actually, Gary. Good to see you, as always.
Of course.
More than half of the Democratic presidential candidates are going to be in San Francisco this weekend. So does this say that California is going to play a big role here on a national stage?
No, I mean, it's going to play a huge role. A huge role. And here's exactly why. Our primary, folks, has been moved up. Now, you're going to be happy about this. It's been moved up to the beginning of March, March 3rd to be exact. That, in the past, we've been in June. Nobody cared about us. Now they care about us a lot. Not only because of the timing, but because of the number of delegates, of course, that our state has. That's why we're seeing a huge number of candidates. I expect this weekend, guys, in California, really kicks off the presidential race in earnest.
Well, let's talk about a hot-button issue right now, and that is abortion. We've seen a number of states ban abortion in most cases. But today we're hearing from Governor Newsom the message clearly quite different, saying, hey, women, we welcome you here to the state. Do we think we're going to see any challenges to abortion law here in California now because of this?
Not in this state. I mean, given the makeup of our legislature, our governor, we're not going to see it here. What we are going to see, however, almost certainly is a national challenge. Everybody's waiting for this to come, to Roe v. Wade eventually being taken. And all these state laws, guys, that are being passed are eventually going to end up in our U.S. Supreme Court. Here in California, of course, Gavin Newsom, as he always seems to recently, taking on Washington, taking on the Trump administration, saying it's going to go just the opposite direction here. A lot of people are surprised today that he welcomed people actually here to California for abortion, but that's kind of Gavin Newsom's MO this state these days.
Yeah. A lot of people surprised, that's for sure.
Well, let's talk about this. More fallout over the Mueller report. We just heard a few days ago Special Counsel Robert Mueller speaking out for the first time since releasing his report, reiterating that this report speaks for itself. Let's take a listen.
If we had had confidence that the president clearly did not commit a crime, we would have said so.
But now it seems a local congressman and major Trump supporter is asking for Robert Mueller to testify. So why is Tom McClintock joining the liberal Democrats in this push?
That has surprised a lot of people. Tom, one of the most conservative people in Congress. And now he's joining, again, with House Democrats, as Sharon said, calling for Mueller to testify. This is why he said he has done that. Because in his view, Mueller should have completely exonerated the president, or say he should have been indicted, at least when he leaves office. His view of it, I think, is that because you've left this hanging in the middle, I want to query you about that. I think that's going to be the bottom line, guys. Why did you leave this hanging, basically sort of silently indicting a president without actually saying so?
I don't think Mueller is going to come and testify. At least that's the vibe he kind of gave.
He said he's resigned. The report speaks for itself. He's probably somewhere down in the Bahamas by now. Right. Good luck finding him.
Okay.
Gary Dietrich, as always, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure,
on a
guys.
Friday.
Good to see you.